This is the Sunday motivational video. Every single we bring a different type of video we should improve your life. Today we're looking at 15 rules to the win in life, part 1. Welcome to NHถี่.com, the place where the better come to inspire. Hello lectures. We lecture having credible with select and strong workshop. Life is a complicated game with it moving basic change the environment, changing brew, and personally it doesn't come with robots. With excel ourselves with the common traits and patterns shared by hungry people who believe are winning at life. The list ranges from innovators that learn much to artists, a Giannis basket to champions like a Feather Phelps to months with a delicate in finding inner peace or more. It turns out there are several actions the rules that guide behaviors, and it's this video we'll be sharing with them. While studying them, we realize that's going to be hard to fit already practiced into the single videos. So we are breaking it down into at least 2 parts. This is the first part, and I will cover the essential. Without it unlikely to win the game of life. Next Sunday, we share the part 2 for this with some interesting tactics with Eric and Angel or everyone else. If you're new here, welcome. To be sure to subscribe on Instagram at A-Class. With that said, let's take a look at 15 rules with its life. Number 1. Have a vision of your life. You cannot achieve the lion dreams if you never dream about it. The first you need to do order win to the game of life is establish yourself. What winning is. Without a proper vision of life should be you have no idea what you're supposed to achieve and when you made it. Many people believe they know with a general idea what they want to apply. The so very take the time to make it clear. Here are a couple questions to help you establish a vision of your life. 1. Where are you? What is your environment like this trip life? 2. How are you? Who are you a person? What kind of memory do you have? How healthy are you? How do you feel alive? 3. Who are you surrounded by? What kind of people do you have around you? Do you have someone special who you share with success with? 4. What is the successful life for you? What do you do for a living? How do you spend your time? What kind of goals with your new you have? And these are a few of course questions you ask yourself in order to determine the version of your dream life should be. Once you have this figured out, at least you know what you're shooting for, and then it's time to make it realities. Number 2. Know who you are and what you stand for. The more you know about who you are, the less control the world has over you. Making it and losing yourself in the process sounds like a bad deal to us. What's the point of achieving financial success if you can't sleep well at night? See your loved one be surrounded you by such spiritualities. If you want to win at life, you should know who you are, what your values are, what you stand for as an individual. These are clearly defined by someone who understands the importance of living a fine life, one without regrets. Small actions you can have regrets at last a lifetime, so be sure to give enough rubber thought. Number 3. Compares only your yesterday self. Who cares is under a winning or losing or if you're standing on the sideline? We share a world of almost 8 billion people now, but each of them has our own story to life. You are responsible for yourself, for your growth, and for your way to get through your life. Stop comparing yourself to others and start comparing yourself with the past self. If you focus on your own growth and the point you show you're a lot happier, you realize that everyone is fighting a struggle in their own with the personal expectation of what their life should be like. It should be find people inspiring you, people you can learn from, but do not compare the first chapter on the book with someone else's final chapter. Number 4. Set clear empowering goals. There's no elevator to success you. You have to take stairs, and every goal you hit a new step. Goals are like milestones or like interesting quests you can have in your life. Achieving your goals is like leveling up, improving your own star. Smart goals are precisely defined and makes the journey a lot interesting. Find goals inspiring you, which resides at the edge of your comfort zone. This will empower you and help you move the needle forward. Number 5. Discipline your mind and your actions. The more you discipline you become and the easier your life gets. Very few people master discipline. This happens because it's hard to do and everyone deserves the benefits of such a valuable skill. It's like a life waste feeding a herd of wannabes. Only those who really want to eat time to require discipline as your tool or their portfolio. Mastering discipline is probably the most valuable thing you can do if you want to win in love. Afterwards, you're just a matter of time until whatever goals one sets become realities. If you always struggle with this, we actually put together a step-by-step guide on how to master discipline. You can watch the video by clicking on the top right corner, or the change life if you do. Number 6. All growth happens outside your comfort zone. The sooner you step away from comfort zone, you realize it's worth a comfortable growth. Growth comes from trying to new things, come from failures, come from success, and come from unforgettable conversations. If you are just starting out, the best way to learn more about yourself and the world is by throwing yourself into it. How sad would be to live life more purple without getting to learn how you really are to millions other things you find in fascinating. That once you leave comfort zone, other dogs that you have to consider before you can act in your favor and you're evolving. Risk it. The reward is so worth it. Number 7. You only need to get it right once. It doesn't matter how many times you fail, because at the end of the day, the single wins could last you a lifetime. Many good ideas can slowly push you forward, and a single great idea that can make you rich or even get a life you're dreaming about. The best thing is ideas are free. It's time to come up with interesting concepts which can potentially change your life. Failure is irrelevant as you can try again and again. If you're serious about it, this is become like number games. It's almost matters time before off the works out. Number 8. Be a traveler, not a tourist. The words meant to be discovered, not just check off the list. This is one of our favorite rule in life, and whenever we do something exciting and we repeat of ourselves, there's a dramatic difference between traveler and being a tourist. Tourism is a product being sold to you, where you are not in control of the experience, so you are not control your life. Travel is when you adventure into the unknown and track the world and is a raw format. Do you not mistake it is just go to different places because deeper than. Look at different part of your life and see if you're a traveler or a tourist. You will be shocked and you realize how little currently put in certain lanes by someone else. Number 9. Be grateful for what you have and thirsty for more. Gratitude makes a sense of the past, bring peace for today, and creates the visions for tomorrow. Be grateful for even the little that you have. If you have more, be grateful for that. But definitely just be grateful. Life is the blessings and you can have it in worse. So shake up this feeling life shows him treat you unfair and buckle up. Once you peace from current realities and realize it's actually enough, you break free and can finally after having more. There's nothing we can be more prisoners in life has in fair to me trap. Number 10. Reading books can be your competitive advantage. The man who reads lives 100 of lives, while those who don't live only one. Books are still heavily underrated because most people don't understand what real value is. They look at books from entertainment instead of seeing books for the literal national. Somewhat like experience, mistakes, failures, successes. Everything someone learned in 50 or 60 years can be downloaded into your brain in a couple of days. How amazing is it time to start reading self-help books? Books are not about entertainment. but provide you with access some of the greatest minds all ever lived. Remember what we said, number 7, single idea can make you rich, and books are filled with. A single book can change your life forever. It's the reason why with 15 books, everyone should read video, which you can check out by clicking on the top right corner. We specially mention a video. When is the best to read one of them, which you can pick up a couple of which fit your current realities. Number 11. Listen much more than you speak. Nobody learns anything by hearing themselves speak. If you want to win the games of life, it's time to focus on real growth. A time will come from actively paying attention to the world around you. It is time to become a sponge of knowledge and quality information. There is one person around you which you cannot learn something from. And the brain's what is weird problem where it is, it doesn't allow information to go as you're talking. So just shut up and pay attention. There's a good reason you have 2 ears and single mouth. Number 12. Forgive, but do not forget. But do not forgive for the prisoners or to own hatred, and those who forget or punish to repeat the same mistakes. If you comment throughout videos, is that a growth from all perspectives. Forgiveness is not about making the peace with someone else. It's about you making peace with yourself and allowing yourself to move forward. The dangerous part is it are events that lie in the sort of cyclical natures, which means they have a tendency to repeat themselves. The forgive but forget rule sounds aggressive, but it's a more defensive mechanism, but to protect you as you evolve in different person, which cannot be hurt by the same issue. Number 13. Never quit the game. You may lose battles, you may struggle, but the game is only when you give up. The only moment the game is over when you completely just give up. In order to win game offline, you need to resist it. It's not going to happen overnight. You need to make changes. You need to pivot, innovate, rewrite in order to make sure that you get it. It's challenge maintaining this level of adaptability to get it. Make quit particular challenge, but never ever quit the man's goal. Because without it, you have to face life deprived of everything you make worth it. If time gets hard, remember to rest, not give up. Number 14. Respect others playing the game. Everyone is the representative of the story, with its struggles and hardship. Also show respect you show yourself. Respect is such an interesting topic. We know the story people understand value and importance to late in life. There is a certain elegance of throwing through life as a respectful individual, and you fight by living weight. The world you show respect towards you as well. It's a trade-off you make the world, and when you need more of it. Understand that everyone is trying to play their own version of the game, a version about which you know nothing of shit. Treat a Chinese with respect you treat a CEO. Number 15. Do not play it safe. All the risks going too far, you can find out how far they can really go. Hey, you get one life to live, so why not make it epic? At some point of your journey, you realize that playing it safe will not get to your promised land you dream at the beginning of this video. Be bold of your life. Take calculated risks where you reward worth. There's no way out of getting without pushing your chance. And if you fail, who cares? You can try again and again and again. However many times it takes. The last thing you want to be on your deathbed filled with the regrets of your life you haven't lived. Places you've never seen. People never kissed. Experience you never had but wish you would. Now, have a lecture. There's an essential 15 rule to win life. We hope to roll them down, and we have to check out alex.com or descriptions of video. We always leave the videos notes on article published on our website. I'm curious to know, lecture, do you have a clear vision of your life? Let's know in the comments. And a reward for being true a lecturer and watching this video all the way to the end. Of course, you can bonus rule, which most people miss. Number 16. Realize that you have already won. You are alive. You made it. You're in the games. Here's something crazy. Your chance of being born a 1 in 400 trillion. Let's think it in a second. You've been lucky enough to get a shot at a life, to enjoy it, to make the most of it. Life is a ride that not many people get experience, and when you got a lucky ticket, it's up to you to choose which adventures you want to pursue next, and that you already win. If you want to confuse the hell of the people who never watched till the end, please write "I won" in the comments. They're not gonna know what happening. We find it hilarious when you know what's going on. You know, like our secret club of true Alexa. Thank you for spending the first time extra, sir. Make sure to like and subscribe so you never miss another video. We also handpicked this video which recommend you watch. Thank you for being a lecturer, and we'll see you back tomorrow.